Hi, my name's Greg Wilcox. I'm a lifelong resident of Des Moines. I've practiced law and private practice here for about 39 years. My father, Larry Wilcox, was also a lifetime resident of Des Moines. His father, Wesley Wilcox, was a lifetime resident, and I'm standing by my great-grandparents, Stephen C. Wilcox, who is known as Cap, and his wife, Eva. My mother was not a lifetime resident of Des Moines. She moved, they met after World War II, and she moved here when they got married. So I don't have a lot of information about my great-great grandmother, Eva. I do have quite a bit of information about Stephen Wilcox. He was born in 1845 in Saginaw, Michigan, and in 1863 enlisted in the Union Army in the Michigan Light Artillery. During the Civil War, they encountered battles in Tennessee, Ohio, and in Kentucky. And this is actually the sword he had from the Civil War. But engraved on the sword, back when my father was young, it'd be his grandson, he did this engraving. He served during the Civil War till the end of the war, moved back to Michigan in 1865 and was discharged. After moving back to Michigan, he lived there for a while, and in 1879 he moved to Dubuque, and that's where he met Eva. They lived there for 2 years. He was a jeweler in Dubuque, and after 2 years they moved to Des Moines, and he opened a jewelry store in Des Moines. He was a very accomplished jeweler, had primarily wholesale jewelry, but he was a watchmaker and an engraver and manufactured jewelry. During that time, he also made custom golf clubs. So he was a jeweler in Des Moines, in downtown Des Moines, had several locations, one the Masonic Building, one the Manhattan Building. I think it was 1906, he retired from his jewelry business, and he became the superintendent at Waveland Golf Course. Back then it was known as Waveland Park. He was the superintendent there from 1906 to 1916, and then again in 1922. After leaving Waveland, he became the custodian at McHenry Park in Des Moines and died in 1925.